I'm Amy Cherry. A plea bargain deal is fast approaching for Flagler County's embattled ex-elections chief, Ben Smith reports.
Former Flagler County election supervisor Kimberly Weeks could go to trial this winter on charges of illegally recording private conversations, including some with government officials. Lawyers on both sides continue negotiating a possible plea deal. The current offer expires August 15th. Weeks still faces 5 of the original 12 counts against her. Her attorney is also trying to get a search warrant thrown out of the case, saying the warrant did not exactly specify the evidence being sought when agents seized Weeks' cell phone and computer. Some of the recordings in question were found on her phone. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Ben Smith.
This portion of WNZF Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport. Fly to the Big Apple in a New York minute on JetBlue from the Daytona Beach International Airport.
Big delays are coming to a major road in western Flagler County. Mary Rose Hamilton reports.
Residents in western Flagler County who travel County Road 305 can expect delays beginning August 7th when work to widen and resurface part of the roadway begins. The project limits extend from the Haw Creek Bridge just south of the S-curve for 2.7 miles towards County Road 304. Here's Flagler County Commission Chairman Nate McLaughlin with more.
County Road 305, just south of the S-curve. We're going to be going somewhere around 3 miles. We've picked up some small county appropriations money from DOT, and we're going to be paving and beefing up the shoulders down along there and making that a more usable road. Historically here, we've done all 7 bridges on the road prior to this, and this is just beginning of the completion of that project. Now would be to widen the road and improve the shoulders.
The roadway will remain open during construction with single-lane closures as needed. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Mary Rose Hamilton.
Most of Flagler County saw less rain last month, except for one city. Bunnell saw nearly 8 inches of rain. That's nearly double what other areas of the county received. Palm Coast saw about 4.5 inches of rain, while Flagler Beach saw just 3.5 inches. Flagler Beach also saw some of the more severe weather with a small funnel cloud spotted. Riptides were also reported in the area as Tropical Storm Emily made her pass yesterday. Normal rainfall for this time of year for our area is just under 6 inches, but onshore flow pushed more of the storms inland instead of them hanging out over the coast. Despite rainfall below normal, we're not in a drought. This next month, we're expected to see above average rainfall. A chief investigator with the Flagler County Sheriff's Office is named co-chair of a state task force. Rick Ramirez, who serves as chief of the Investigative Services Division, will help lead the Prevention and Awareness Committee of the Northeast Florida Domestic Security Task Force. The group comes together to prevent and protect the state of Florida from all hazards. In his new role, Ramirez will be charged with enforcing the See Something, Say Something campaign that encourages speaking up if you see strange or suspicious behavior. He'll also make recommendations on the spending of state grant funds. And now you're up to date. On Flagler's Morning News, I'm Amy Cherry.